Alright, so this video is to let you guys know of every single female character that Mcfarlane Toys is making for the DC Multiverse. And also to bring awareness to the people that don't know that the Satana figure is now going to be a collector's edition. So first off, here we have is Cheetah, based on the Crisis on Infinite Earths comic book. She's going to be a page puncher. And at the moment, I don't know if there's going to be any platinum editions, because usually sometimes page punchers have platinum editions, but sometimes they do not. I'm not really sure if she's the Cheetah people wanted. I mean, this one is more like the Super Friends kind of version, which is not that bad, but I think most people expected like an actual cheetah where she's not like dressed as a cheetah. But overall, I don't think it's a bad choice for Mcfarlane to give us this version of Cheetah. So once again, she's a page puncher. She's gonna come with the comic book of Crisis on Infinite Earths. Next, here we have is one that's already got announced, and it's Satana. At first, she was announced to be an elite edition, meaning it's gonna be around $70 price mark. But now she went down to collector's edition, and hopefully she maintains the same things that was shown, which was Detective Chimp, and hopefully she does have more accessories that are actually good. And yeah, she's gonna be now around $40 since she's now a collector's edition. So what do you guys think about that? Is it a good news that we're gonna get it for $40 instead of the $70? I think it's good, because I think Mcfarlane would have given us the same thing for $70. And there's rumors that they might get rid of Detective Chimp just for a $40 price mark, which hopefully they do not. And this hopefully means that there will be a platinum edition of her. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think will be the platinum version for Satana? Continuing the collector's edition, here we have is Ice. At this moment, there's no specific comic book of where they're gonna get her. My guess of what version they're gonna get her is this one, probably the most common version of her. And hopefully the platinum edition will be based on the Justice League Unlimited version of her, since you know Mcfarlane right now is doing some animated figures with some specific figures such as Beast Boy, and which one was it, and Deathstroke. Another possibility of a platinum figure that could be made from Ice, I think, will be like a Frostbite version of her. I think that'd be pretty cool if Mcfarlane gave us that as a platinum edition, or later on they will put her out as a GameStop exclusive Frostbite edition. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, overall, let me know down in the comments if you would prefer like a Frostbite version of her, like Fire has the powers like on, and yeah, let me know if you want the human version of Ice, or if you want a version where she has her powers activated. And since it's a collection edition, it better have some cool accessories, probably some icing effects. Next up, also part of the collector's edition, here we have is Jessica Cruz, Green Lantern. This is one figure I've been waiting for ever since they announced Simon Baz. And again, ever since they revealed some figures that were supposed to be animated. Now all I can think about is just animated figures, platinum editions. So yeah, once again, I think the platinum edition of her will probably be a animated version of her. And again, since it's a collector's edition, I better not have repackaged accessories from previous Green Lanterns. This one better have some original constructions in here. The only one I thought had pretty cool accessories was the one from Abin Sur. I believe he had like a shield, one of his rings, or one of his bare hands had the ring like turned on, talking to one of the Guardians. Like those accessories were pretty cool. I think those are the best Green Lantern effects Mcfarlane has given us, or accessories. The rest, in my opinion, I don't think have been the best accessories Mcfarlane has given us for these Green Lanterns. So fingers crossed this one does actually have good accessories. Next up, we have is two female figures that people don't really believe me, because there's not really much information about them. But Satana was part of this list, and here you go. Satana came out. I told you guys like 7 months ago that Satana was coming, and she's part of this list with these two. First off, we have is Black Canary. And just like Satana, my guess is that she will also be a collector's edition. Now, this is only information I have here, so I can't really tell you what version of Black Canary could be. It could be classic, it could be New 52, it could be any kind of Black Canary. The only extra I would like to see with this one will probably be an alternative head where she's like screaming. And I don't know how they could do it, but that would be pretty cool if they can give us like a screaming effect. That would be pretty cool. I think with just that and a screaming head, I think that would be pretty happy with everybody. I think that would make everybody happy just to have those two. I don't think they will put more resources on giving her an extra set of hands. But if you're not gonna give us anything like that, then of course give us extra set of hands and more alternative heads for these figures. At least give us a screaming head. Come on, please give us a screaming head for Black Canary. I mean, obviously that's a power. She screams. Just don't give us a screaming head like the Aquaman version. That if they give us that version, then don't give us a screaming head. If you can't do a screaming head, don't give us one. I don't want another figure that looks like that freaking Aquaman from Flashpoint. And finally but not least, who we have is Poison Ivy, another one that has not gotten a lot of information. I'm one of the few talking about it, that she's coming from Mcfarlane. So whether you believe me or not, it's up to you. I'm not gonna try and persuade you. I'm just here speculating of what versions or what accessories could be in these figures. So the worst scenario they can use here for Poison Ivy would be Mcfarlane trying to reuse the body mode or some parts of Ivy from the Batman and Robin version of Ivy. I kind of think it could work if they have new molding here and there, and obviously a new head for that figure. I think it kind of work. I don't know what version it could work for, but I'm pretty sure there's a version of Poison Ivy that kind of looks like the one from the Batman and Robin movie. And the best scenario obviously would be giving us like a new sculpt figure. And now that I think about it, probably the Batman and Robin sculpt could work for a Hush Poison Ivy. Maybe. I don't know. You guys can let me know down in the comments if it would work. But obviously my version of Poison Ivy, I've been asking for quite a while. And it's the Hush version of Poison Ivy. I wouldn't be mad if they give us like a more classic looking Poison Ivy. But I just want the Hush version, because I have almost everything Hush from Mcfarlane. So yeah, I really love the gold label, the Superman from Superman Hush from Mcfarlane. I also like the black and blue version of Batman. We are even getting the RZA from Hush. So Mcfarlane is still working on stuff from Batman Hush. So I wouldn't be surprised if they actually give us a Batman Hush Poison Ivy. But you guys can let me know down in the comments what version of Poison Ivy would you like to see Mcfarlane do. And that's pretty much it. That's all the female characters that are coming out from Mcfarlane Toys. Let me know down in the comments which one you're excited for. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Make sure to hype the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.